Welcome to RG News. Today we're going to discuss the top T10 AI news stories of August 18, 2025. The world of AI and tech feels like it's just evolving at warp speed, doesn't it? How do we possibly keep pace and really understand the huge shifts happening, behind the headlines?
It's a real challenge, yeah. And that's what this deep dive is all about, really. What's pretty remarkable is how the last, say, 72 hours, like August 15th to 17th, basically acted as a kind of pressure cooker. You've got geopolitics, ethics, innovation, and AI all bubbling up together. These weren't just isolated things happening. They sort of converged to really shape AI's future. Let's try and unpack these moments for you.
Absolutely. And wow, what a way to start. A geopolitical earthquake, you called it? We're talking about some unprecedented agreement totally redefining the AI chip trade. Tell us more.
Okay, so Washington has basically secured this 15% revenue sharing deal. It's with Nvidia for its H20 chips and AMD for the MI308, specifically on sales to Chinese companies.
15%. So it's not a tax.
Exactly. It isn't a tariff. It's a direct revenue pact. Think of it as a new kind of techno-economic tool. It lets U.S. companies keep market access, but also monetizes that advanced tech directly for the U.S. government. What's critical here is how it blurs national security with actually generating revenue. That's a big shift in state-private relationships.
That's a truly novel approach.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pivot now. A different kind of tension, this time deep inside a tech giant. A major ethical crisis brewing at Meta.
Right. Senator Josh Hawley has launched an investigation. This came after a Reuters report exposed some internal Meta documents. These were called Gen AI content risk standards. And they apparently permitted chatbots to, and this is the quote, engage a child in romantic or sensual conversation.
We allowed them to.
With minors. That's what the report indicated. And Meta only actually removed these guidelines after the media contacted them about it. Look, this isn't just a slip-up. It really points towards a, well, systemic governance failure. It highlights how rushing AI deployment, chasing the competition, can become a massive commercial vulnerability. It just erodes public trust.
That's incredibly disturbing, truly. Okay, from ethics.
Yeah.
Let's talk about emotion. Because believe it or not, it seems even our AIs have personalities and users are getting, really attached.
Yeah, exactly. So after GPT-5 launched, users started complaining it felt cold, maybe robotic, especially compared to GPT-4o. OpenAI had to react pretty quickly. They issued an update to make GPT-5's default personality warmer and more familiar. They even brought back older versions for some people.
So users voted for a friendlier AI.
Pretty much. CEO Sam Altman actually admitted he was surprised by how attached users got to specific AI personalities. It just underlines that an AI's sort of effective quality, how it feels, is becoming as vital as its raw intelligence. AI user experience is now a key battleground.
Fascinating. Okay, from personality to perception. Meta's back in the news, but this time with a huge leap in computer vision. Dino 3.
Yes, Dino V3. Meta AI unveiled this next-gen computer vision model. Get this. It was trained on 1.7 billion unlabeled images. Its architecture uses what they call a frozen backbone. This means it can be applied to loads of different tasks using small, lightweight adapters on top.
Okay, so what does that mean practically?
It means it significantly cuts down the time, the cost, and the need for data labeling to create powerful vision applications. It's basically democratizing access. Like the World Resources Institute used it and cut their error rate for measuring tree canopy height from over 4 meters down to just 1.2 meters. That's huge. This kind of model is becoming a foundational digital utility. The competitive edge is shifting from building the models to creatively using what they can do.
Shifting the competitive advantage. That's a great point. And sticking with tech giants, there's an unexpected partnership now. Google and Oracle reshaping enterprise AI.
That's right. Oracle and Google Cloud have announced that Google's Gemini 2.5 models are now directly accessible via Oracle Cloud Infrastructure's own generative AI service, and clients can even use their existing Oracle Universal credits to pay for it.
Why is that such a big deal?
Well, it cleverly addresses something called data gravity. The idea is that AI should move to where the data already is, not the other way around, especially for large enterprises with huge critical data sets sitting in Oracle systems. This makes adopting AI faster, cheaper, and safer for them. So Oracle kind of becomes this neutral Switzerland for different AI models, while Google gets access to Oracle's massive enterprise client base.
Data gravity. I like that. Very intuitive. Okay, from enterprise, let's switch to medicine. MIT's AI is apparently promising to revolutionize vaccine creation.
Yes, this is really exciting stuff. MIT engineers used an AI model called COMET. It's designed to create much more efficient lipid nanoparticles, or LNPs. LNPs are those crucial little delivery vehicles for mRNA vaccines, you know. The work was published in Nature and Nanotechnology.
This makes the delivery better.
It designs better LNPs. And here's the striking part. The AI predicts new, totally novel chemical formulations. It's not just analyzing existing ones. This shows AI moving from just analysis to active synthesis. It's creating a closed-loop generative process. Think about the potential accelerating development for new vaccines, but also RNA therapies for things like obesity, diabetes, maybe even cancer.
It's really groundbreaking. Okay, from the lab bench to the wider public health system, AI is now serving the public directly via the UK's National Health Service.
Yeah, the NHS is piloting an AI tool. It's happening at the Chelsea and Westminster NHS Trust. The tool automates the drafting of those crucial hospital discharge summaries. It pulls key info from electronic health records.
But a human still checks it, right?
Oh, absolutely. Human clinicians validate everything. The main goal is to reduce the admin burden on doctors, free up hospital beds, and hopefully cut down waiting lists. The UK government even estimates there's a potential 45 billion in productivity gains possible from using AI in public services like this. It really shows AI acting as a kind of digital glue for automating workflows, making the human experts much more efficient.
Making experts more efficient, that's definitely a powerful application. Now, from administrative efficiency to, well, boundless creativity, Google's opening up its Imagen 4 models.
That's right. Google has made its Imagen 4 family of text-to-image models generally available. They were in preview, but now everyone can access them via the Gemini API and Vertex AI. There are different versions, like Imagen 4 Ultra for top quality, a Generate model for general use, and a fast one for quick prototypes.
Anything else notable about them?
Yes, and it's important. All the images generated include an invisible digital watermark called Synthide. This is for transparency and to help fight misinformation. It's a significant move that definitely ramps up the competition in the AI image generation space.
Transparency, absolutely key. But, behind all these technical marvels, sometimes there are human tensions. Like at Meta, where Mark Zuckerberg's big push into AI seems to be causing some internal friction.
Yeah, reports are surfacing about growing morale problems within Meta's existing AI teams. It seems to be linked to Zuckerberg's really aggressive and very expensive recruitment strategy to bring in top AI talent from outside.
Expensive how?
Well, the rumors are wild. Offers between $200 and $500 million, maybe even $1 billion for a former OpenAI CTO. This apparently creates a kind of two-speed culture. Existing employees can feel devalued. There was even a quote suggesting Zuckerberg told some Gen AI staff they had failed.
Ouch. That's rough.
It is. It's the paradox of talent concentration. You risk demotivating the broad base of engineers and researchers you absolutely need to support and scale those breakthroughs.
A tricky balancing act,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, finally, to wrap up our top 10, a potential technological rupture, something called a microwave brain. Sounds like science fiction.
It does sound wild, but it's real. Cornell engineers have unveiled the first fully integrated microwave brain on a single silicon chip. It performs calculations using analog microwave physics, processing data incredibly fast, tens of gigahertz, and using ultra-low power, under 200 milliwatts.
How does it work? Is it like a normal computer?
Not quite. The amazing thing is, it sort of is the computation. It bypasses many of the signal processing steps that digital computers need. They've shown it achieving 88% accuracy in classifying wireless signals, which is on par with much larger, more power-hungry systems. While not directly AI itself, it signals a potential return of analog computing for certain specialized tasks. Think heterogeneous computing analog coprocessors working alongside digital CPUs and GPUs, especially useful for edge devices like smartwatches or advanced radar systems.
Wow, okay. So after this incredible deep dive through these 10 points, what are the big takeaways? What fundamental shifts do you see really defining AI's direction right now?
Well, I think these events paint a pretty clear picture of three fundamental trajectories emerging. First, AI is undeniably a geopolitical weapon now. that US-China chip agreement. It shows nations inventing completely new economic tools for strategic advantage. Digital sovereignty is becoming a key goal.
Right, the nation-state level. What else?
Second, AI is proving to be a complex socio-technical system. The meta-ethics mess, the user attachment to GPT-5's personality, these show success isn't just about the tech working. Ethical governance, user experience, these are now absolutely critical, non-negotiable parts of the equation.
So tech plus society. Got it. And the third.
Third, AI is really evolving into a fundamental tool for scientific discovery. Look at the MIT vaccine work or Meta's Dino V3. AI is moving beyond just analyzing data. It's actively synthesizing the future of science itself. It's becoming a discovery engine.
Geopolitics, socio-technical systems, and a science engine. That really covers it. It feels like the era of AI just being this cool tech thing, that innocence, is definitely over. And the tension between these forces, the politics, the ethics, the sheer power of discovery, that's what's going to define the next decade, isn't it? What an exciting, maybe sometimes unsettling time to be watching this space unfold. Join us tomorrow on RG News for the day's AI news. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell.